Hi, I'm Rachel Brady, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video for absolutely ages, probably months. I've had a bit of time out, which I will go into in another video. I feel a bit nervous and scared about doing this grocery haul and meal plan video today because I haven't done one for so long. I just think they're quite an easy way to get back into vlogging. And so yeah, I'm going to show you my meal plan first, which I always write on a kind of weekend, and then I'll show you what I got. And today I went shopping to Aldi. So first I'm going to show you, I've been trying to be a bit more kind of organised about what I'm doing, clubs and meetings and work and things like that. So I'm just going to show you, so this is Monday. We have chicken risotto. That's because we had roast chicken yesterday, so it's like leftover chicken risotto. It's going to be with peas and mint from the garden and parmesan. Tomorrow I'm going to do a slow cooker sausage and bean cassoulet. Yeah, I've got lots of bits in the shop to show you for that. And on Wednesday I'm going to do a veg packed mac and cheese. We have loads of cheese left over. I went to a hen do and took loads of cheese. I've got quite a lot of cheese left over from that. And I'm going to sneak some peas and sweet corn and broccoli into that. On Thursday I'm going to do like a quick spaghetti with just tinned tuna, garlic and maybe some capers and spinach. Just make it kind of a little bit more grown up, but not too much so that the kids won't eat it. And on Friday, I'm going to try something different that I've not done before. Puff pastry pizza. Really, it's more like a tart, really, but we're just calling it pizza for the kids. I'm going to put salami, mozzarella, and little cherry tomatoes on that. And then Saturday and Sunday, we might still be here on Saturday, I'm not sure. On Sunday, we're away. We're going to Matlock, which is where Adam's from, because his friend's having a party on the Sunday. So, yeah, one thing you might notice in this shop, there isn't much meat. There is a few kind of deli meats and things, but what I'm trying to do more, because I've really fallen out of the habit of shopping at my local butcher's, and it's an amazing butcher's. We're quite friends with the guy, farmer there, and the produce is so good, and I've fallen out of habit of going there because just convenience. I was kind of buying meat from the supermarket and things like that, and it's really, I really believe in buying from your butcher and supporting this. So what I'm trying to do and get back into it is go to the butcher's on a Saturday, have an idea of my meal plan in my head, get what I need for the week. So at the weekend we had some lamb and then a roast chicken, and I got some sausages from there that I'm going to use in the sausage cassoulet tomorrow. So you'll notice as I do the grocery haul that there's not much much meat in there, and that's the reason why. So I'm going to start over here. And I treated myself to some roses, which I'm going to stick in a vase as soon as this is finished. Strawberries, nice and seasonal, at least they're British at this time of year, which is great. I've got some cream in the fridge left over from the weekend, so I might just have strawberries and cream later. Blueberries for my porridge. The kids have kind of gone off blueberries. Well, actually Arthur will eat blueberries, so maybe after tea we'll have like berries and cream or something like that. Little tomatoes. Bee's a tomato addict, which is not a bad thing. And also we've got a few dishes this week, like the pizza at the end of the week, that are going to require some little tomatoes. Avocado for me, my breakfast, and Adam likes it on toast as well. Caster sugar, we're running out. That's just for baking. That's all I use that for, and for when kind of workmen come around and have tea, sugar in their tea, because no one here has sugar in their tea. Choc ices, they need to go in the freezer ASAP. They're just like those really cheap choc ices, but they're so really quite nice actually for straight after school for a little treat. Mozzarella for the pizza tart thingy. Feta, I just like that kind of for my lunch salads and things. I've got some couscous that I need to use up. I might put some of that on it. Watermelon, we all love watermelon. Arthur is a watermelon addict, so that's a bit of a treat. This looks really nice. It's a goat's cheese and struggling to focus, and caramelized onion tart, and yeah, that's nice just for a little treat for me, one lunch maybe. Padron peppers, so these are really interesting. They have these as a tapas in Spain, and they deep fry them, but I'm just going to shallow fry them one lunchtime and put a bit of salt on them. That's like a really nice lunchtime treat. They're healthy as well. I'm going to shallow fry them with olive oil. You get the odd one that's really spicy, which is makes life a little bit more exciting. Parmesan would run out. That's a really good parmesan that Aldi do. Just need that for life generally. Can't have life without parmesan. Leeks and carrots. I always have like leeks or celery and carrots in the fridge along with onions. I don't keep onions in the fridge, just as a kind of base for like soups, stews, pasta sauces, whatever. They are going to go in my cassoulet chopped up really fine on Tuesday. Salad for me, spinach. I like spinach with kind of fried eggs in the morning, and I'm also going to start my smoothie habit up in the morning again, because it really gives you a bit of a buzz when you're having a smoothie in the morning for breakfast. Organic broccoli. They don't do many organic things at Aldi, but organic broccoli is one of them, because you don't peel broccoli. It quite appeals to me. Same as apples, organic apples. I can't be able to wash apples, so I feel less guilty about that if they're organic. So that's going to go in my mac and cheese. I'm going to try that, chopping it up quite fine, because broccoli is something both kids will tolerate. Greek yogurt, really nice, bit of honey in for a pudding or for breakfast. These, I've been on a bit of a smoked salmon, what's the word, odyssey for the past 6 months, and now I've eaten so much smoked salmon I'm sick of it. But it's really nice for kind of a quick lunch. So I've gone into hot smoked salmon, which is like just cooked salmon that you can just flake over a salad. It's really nice. Salami with fennel. I think Aldi do the kind of deli meats quite well. That is for the pizzas on Friday. These are like the world's most middle class biscuits for children. They don't normally do these at Aldi, but they have that kind of random bit in Aldi where they do a few branded goods quite cheap. I just thought they're quite good for the biscuit tin, and if I haven't baked anything, which quite often I haven't, I guess, I don't know, are they lower sugar? Something like that, they must be. The pancetta, again, I think Aldi do these really well. The thing is, I'm under no illusion that these are free range or outdoor bred, which is a shame. If they were, I would buy them and pay a bit more. Again, I could have got that from the butchers this weekend because their smoked pancetta is amazing, but I didn't, I forgot. So there is. Yeah, I've gone for a kind of, the Aldi special olive oil, the extra virgin, is amazing. It's one of my favourites, but we've already stocked up on that. So this is just like standard olive oil for cooking and stuff. I've gone for some tinned anchovies, which I use in everything. I'll be using those on Thursday in that pasta. Tinned sardines with tomato sauce, cheap and so healthy. Really good on just like a piece of toast for lunch. Yorkshire tea, I've tried cheap tea bags, and I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference in a taste test, but because there's 50% extra free, I treated myself to Yorkshire tea. Organic eggs, excuse me, we eat eggs like, no, like they're going out of fashion. We eat so many eggs. Butter, we go through a lot of butter. I always buy salted butter and just use salted in everything. I'm struggling a bit with the focus today. I think it's the settings. Anyway, strawberry jam. I went for a nice posh strawberry jam just to have with, I don't know, scones and toast and things like that. I wish Aldi did like a posh jar of tuna, because I would buy it because it's really nice for pasta and things, but I've gone for the best one that they do, which is this pole and line caught tuna to use in pasta. It's fine in pasta, but I mean obviously it's more than fine in sandwiches and things. Puff pastry, that's for the tart on Friday. It's ready rolled out stuff. Baking powder, that's because we've run out for baking. Fruit loaf, nice for breakfast. Bread for the freezer. Adam's doing a lot of baking at the minute, so we have homemade bread in a lot of the time, which is brill. He's so much better at it than I am. That's just for the freezer. These, they're quite good for if you have like hummus for lunch and things. They're like flatbreads, and the great thing is you can put them in the freezer and then you pop one out and just shove it in the toaster, and it's really nice and fresh, freshens up. Almonds for snacking. These are really good for cassoulets, you know, casseroles, or anything really. Ragouts, they're just really good. Random purchase, you can't go to Aldi and not make a random purchase. I've made 2 today. This is a gardening cushion. It's kind of like plastic stuff. When I'm doing gardening, which I am quite a lot at the minute, yeah, it really hurts my knees, and I keep thinking I must get one of those. That was about a £5. It's quite cute, isn't it? Might encourage me to keep on top of the weeds a bit more. And this is my proper big random purchase of the week. It was 25 quid, which is quite expensive, but it's a swing ball set. So they have them in stock at the minute. It's like a, apparently it turns into a basketball and a soccer swing ball. Don't really know how that works, but what I'm going to use it for is this swing ball, and it packs up into a little case so you can take it camping or whatever. I'm gonna have a go with that, and then after school we'll see if they want to kind of, well, I'm gonna set it up and see if they want to play it after school. So breathe. So that was my grocery haul. It came to £94.41, but that includes like 30 quid on random things that weren't food. And we do have quite a lot of stuff just in the freezer and a few things in the fridge and the cupboards anyway. So that's it. Really nice to be back. I will be doing a chatty vlog later on in the week that will kind of cover some of the reasons I've been AWOL. So it's really nice to be back, and I hope you enjoyed that grocery haul. Comment below, where have you been shopping this week? Let me know. Yeah, that's it. Bye for now.